Hi everyone, it's Jill, Fiber Floozie Crafts. It's time for another episode of Floozie in the She Shed. Welcome back everybody. Yes, we have had another snow here in West Texas. I know, Texas. I know it. I've been talking to lots of people today and yesterday and telling them about our snow and stuff, and lots of comments from you all. It does snow in Texas, and it does kind of depend on what part of Texas you are in. Texas is a huge state. It's like 3,000 miles from one side to the other when you go from the Panhandle all the way over. So it's a full day's driving to drive through Texas. And there's just so many different areas with different climate. And it amazed me when I moved here to West Texas. I am halfway between Abilene and Wichita Falls, and moving here just from 100 miles away, the weather is different. So it's really something, the way the state lays out and how everything. We call it Texas the bipolar state because you may be able to hear it, but it's already starting to melt. There's dripping. Just in case you hear little dripping noises in the background. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up. So just in case, I can't help it. The snow is melting. So anyway, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate all of you for being here and spending time with me. As you notice, I have a new intro. So my daughter Carrie was here for about, what was it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She went home Saturday. She was here 4 days, and we worked so hard. I frustrated her to no end because I am slow, and I'm slow to absorb things, and I know I frustrated her, but we did a lot of work. She was very patient with me, and I could not possibly thank her enough for all that she has done this week to help me get my channel straightened out and get a lot of things. Had to get a lot of things straightened out, and she helped. She filmed that, a lot of the footage you saw, or all of it. She filmed it for the intro, and I edited it and put it together, and she helped me, and she has a really great eye for the media stuff. She worked in retail a lot. She did this up here for me. Oh my gosh, how pretty is it? How pretty is it? All the teal. If it's teal, it's Jill. Yeah, got a new motto. Oh my goodness. We worked really hard. We had a good time, and we worked really hard. The one thing we didn't really, now she did, she had a little bit of time when I was editing to crochet. But we didn't get to sit down and crochet together, and that's the one thing I wish we had gotten to do. So you're not going to see a lot of crochet from me today because I don't have anything really to show you. Yeah, but I will show you some things that I got, and I showed some things in the live that I did with Carrie on Saturday. So if you saw those and And I'm gonna put them in again, but I want to put them in so that you guys can see them up close, because it was a little hard to see things on the live, and there's always a lot going on and not everybody sees the live. So I'm going to put that in right here. The first one is something I got from Darn Good Yarn, and the second one is a box I got from Miguel. As you guys know, him here on YouTube is Who Knows. So I'm going to put that right in here, and I'll see you guys back in a minute. Okay, so we're over here at my workbench for just a minute or two, because I want to go ahead and show you guys the things I got the other day that was a little bit hard to show on the live. So I'm going to flip the camera down, and then we're going to take a look. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, so first up, I wanted to talk about Z. Our own Z, Zelda NRJ3. She is Zelda Pacheco. I am not sure if I said that right, but I'm doing my best. Anyway, she has a pattern up on Darn Good Yarn. We all know that she's an ambassador for Darn Good Yarn. And I ordered some Darn Good Yarn the other day. I went through Z's link, and I went and got her pattern. And they sent me a copy. Also, it's for a koozie. So it's up on the Darn Good Yarn website. So this is what it looks like, you guys. Here is the pattern. There's Z. I'll put all the links down below. And let me show you what they sent. Now, I went ahead and got the mystery bag, and I got the kit. So here is the box that the kit comes in. You get the pattern, and you get the yarn. And the box here is the Sock of the Month box, Indigo Quail. It's hand-dyed matching self-striping sock set. And here's what they look like. This is color 61. Here's all the goods. Knitting needles, a size 1 to 3, 2.25 to 3.25 millimeter. It's a #1 yarn made in Turkey. And the crochet hooks are a USB 1 or through E, 2.25 to 3.5 millimeter. So you're getting two 30-gram balls. They're 130 yards each, which means you're going to get 260 yards of a 75% extra fine superwash merino and 25% nylon. And this is the color that I chose. Now, I picked my colors. Of course I did. You can tell I picked those. And here they are up close. Of course I did, with the teal in it. And of course this said that it was color 61. So if you want to get the same one I did, this was the kit. And it was $29.99. So that was the first thing I ordered. So like I said, I'll leave all the links down below. And then I ordered the mystery box, and they sent me 2 of 3 different colors. This first one is called Lacy Weight Silk Yarn. This in Sparkle. It's called Holly Jolly. The knitting gauge is a 2 to 3 millimeter. And a crochet hook is a 2.25 to 3.5 millimeter. It's a #1 super fine weight yarn, and it is 50 grams and 300 yards each. It's super fine wash merino and super fine silk. It's a 50-50 blend. Okay, it normally runs $16.99, and of course I got the mystery. So okay, so I got the mystery box, and I ordered, it was the mystery yarn grab bag with 6 skeins, and you can choose how many you want to order. And I ordered the 6, the one with the 6, and it was $30. And now see, each one of these is $16.99, so I'm already doing really good with my mystery box. And so here they are, up close. They're gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Holly Jolly is what that one is called. And there's 2 of them. Very nice. Now the second one they sent is another #1 super fine. And this one is, they're calling this a lace weight. And it almost looks like a single. Okay, I don't know how else to explain this to you, but when stuff is plied, sometimes it can be plied in one strand, and that's called a single. And that's what it looks like. Looks a lot like the roving type yarns, but very thin as a #1. Now this one is called Autumnal Equinox. Same stats, 50 grams, 300 yards, superfine merino, superfine silk. And this one is very soft and very pretty. Very pretty. What you're seeing, those strings, is all of the, because this is a hank, you're seeing where they tied around so that they could dye it, because it's hand dyed. Some beautiful colors in there. Autumnal Equinox. Very pretty. Okay, and the last thing they sent in there, now these, like I said, though, I got the 6 skeins in this box, in this mystery bag. And this, of course, I cannot believe that they already know me. This one is called Icicle, and it's their Twist Sport. So this is a #2 sport weight, 50 grams, 150 yards, and it's all recycled silk. And this one is very soft, very nice, very pretty. They're already in cakes, which is nice, just like the sock one is already in a cake. And this one takes a 3.25 to 3.75 millimeter needle, 3.5 to 4.5 millimeter hook. Very, very pretty. Called Icicle. Life's too short to make boring projects. Get started today. Limited $10 Yarn of the Month boxes. They focus on eco-friendly products that use reclaimed and recycled materials. A lot of their silk is made from recycled saris. So the sari skirts. So there we go. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, this is actually a really nice way to do this. If you are to get from like the company Uline that has office supplies and stuff, if you could get one of those machines and a bunch of these to put tags on with, look at that. That's a nice way to hold your cakes together. There's a thought. I'm going to have to see about that. Okay, now I have Miguel's box. Let me put this away and I'll show you what it looks like. Now this was a box from my friend Miguel. Let me show you what he sent me. He sent me a skein of the Red Heart Scrubby. It's 92 yards, 85 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. He got this on clearance. Normally $4.79, and he got it for $2.47. I believe that's a Walmart sticker, not positive. This color is called Ocean. It's a #4 weight, and it is, let's see, I think it's polyester. Is that right? Okay, I gotta find it. 100% polyester. So that's the scrubby yarn in Ocean. Then he also sent this one, which was very interesting. Does this not look like wool, guys? This is so cool looking. Can you see? It's got all these little flecks in it. But this is a vintage yarn, and it's the Bucala Fruitwood. It's a craft and weaving yarn. It's 100% Helculon olefin fiber, which is an acrylic, I'm sure. Its net weight is 2 ounces or 56 grams, 150 yards. So Very interesting. This is color number 1. And I don't know anything about, I've had some of the vintage Bucola yarns before, but I don't know anything about it. It does feel a little rough, so it might make some nice coasters. So we'll see. I'm going to look this up and I will have to get back to you guys on that. And then he sent this skein. It's a partial skein, but look at beautiful fall harvesty colors. So pretty. I'm not really sure. I think this is a I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby, but I don't know the colorway. If any of you guys know, be sure and tell me below. He sent me another pouch with a sloth. So cute. And inside, he put a hook that he got on sale. He gets the best deals. He got this one at Hobby Lobby, at Michael's for $1.37. And this one is in teal. And it is an eye or a 5.5 millimeter, so a great size. And he sent me another one in red, which I think is a H hook. And I'm going to have to try these out and show you guys how they work and how I feel about this handle, because I haven't had a chance to really work with them a lot. But I really want to use them. And then he sent this little notepad with a ring, with a sloth and a banana. How cute is that? See, it's a little notepad. I love it. Now that I've shown you guys, this is going right here on my desk. I have to open that up. And so here is the little pouch. Super cute. Got the pom-poms on there. I can't believe he even touched this. If y'all know Miguel, he is Who Knows on YouTube. And we all know that he does not like pom-poms. Okay, and then he sent me this bag. This is the reason I really wanted to get over here to show you guys what he sent. He sent me a bunch of patterns that he pulled and a notebook in my signature color. But I really wanted to go through this bag of stamps to show you guys, because it was really hard to show you these on the there's a butterfly. I'm going to throw them into this bag over here as I go. Look at the watering can. Look at this, to and from. And these are all different places. This one is Co-Motion Stamps out of Tucson, Arizona. Some of these were Stamperia. This is CC Rubber Stamps. Look at it's cactus. Here's a nice flower. I'm guessing that's a sunflower. It looks like a sunflower with the seeds in the center. This is a little one. Looks like a little piglet. We've got a little rabbit. And a little lamb. Here's one that's a knob. And that's a T. And I do not know what the other writing says. I'm going to have to stamp it to see. But that's cool. This one is a bear. And we have horses. There's a few more of these. There's several of these. Oh, it looks like a goat and a duck. How awesome. There's a chick. Another little pony. Looks almost like my Rosie. There's a cow, a baby calf. Here's another cow, cartoon cow. This is Hero Arts. I don't know if these other ones say what they are. They don't. This size, they don't say. There's a barn. Cowboy hat. Probably a cowgirl hat. Another horse. This is the one we said was for Mr. Fiber. You're tool-rific. Here's a season's greetings. This one's a fence. Flowers. Now I'm going to have to work on doing this where possibly would do this in black and then color it in. Another season's greetings written in cursive. A feather. It's a peacock feather. It's another flower. The yucca that blooms. Another horse. This one is another butterfly, and it's just on a foam pad. There's a teapot with sunflowers. Windmill. Lots of horses. Somebody liked horses. This is that a stingray or a dolphin? Because the nose on it, I'm not quite sure. This is a clock. Very cool. And it has something written here, but I don't know yet what that is. And it has a different type of a handle on it too. See, this makes it easier for pressing. There's a castle. Merry Christmas. So we've got a little bear. A frog. Which that would be like a froggy. There's a bear. This one is a ginkgo or a chameleon lizard. Sewing machine. Another horse. And you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. This comes from the Museum of Modern Rubber, Los Angeles, California. Huh. So, sunflower on the edge. Yeah, so those are cool. So that is what I got in my box from Miguel. So I wanted to be sure and show those things to you up close so you guys could see them all. All right, let's go back to the chair. I'll see you over there. Okay, that was fun. Thank you again, Miguel. And you guys, you really need to go and check out I'll leave all the links down below for the Darn Good Yarn stuff. Please go and support RZ. I know you guys probably already have, and I'm probably about 2 steps behind everybody else, but I'm still going to leave all that information down below. I will leave Miguel's channel. Well, I don't really have a link for his channel. I want to leave you a link for his website. He works really hard on all the products and he does beautiful things. And he has a website. He also has a Facebook page, and I want to leave those down below. And he asked me to mention something to you guys that some of you may not know, but he has something called Chairi and some spinal things. And so he has been wanting to do a channel, and he has put up some videos, and then he's not quite hit the button yet, but he's getting closer to it. So there may be a channel from Miguel soon. But for now, I would really appreciate if you guys go check out his website and his Facebook page and see if there might be something that you guys might want to get, or at least go over and tell him hello and let's support him if we can. So there is a foundation for what he has, and that I'm going to link down below too. Coming pretty soon, I want to be able to do a fundraiser event of some sort for that foundation. It's coming. I will make announcements on that. But for now, I'll leave all the links for you. Okay. I want to say a huge thank you. Huge Texas thank you to Terry from Yarn Joy Podcast, because she did the most absolute wonderful video showing that she has started my crochet along, the B squared cow. And I will leave the link to that video down below. It was just the other day. Terry, I am beyond myself that you said such wonderful things about the cow and me, and I really appreciate you. I know that some of my subscribers are from Terry, so I'm really glad to have you guys, and I hope you find some reason to stay. Hit that subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll know when I put out a video. Yeah, very happy to have you guys. It's just so exciting. The growing, no matter what size your channel is always exciting. So I'm so glad to have you guys. I also wanted to do a little shout out because one of my YouTube friends, her name is Penny, and she is at Kitty Mom Crochet. She has a cat named Heidi, and she has a big, huge kitty deal behind her that she can climb on and stuff. So when she does her lives, sometimes Heidi's climbing, and she's just a beautiful, beautiful cat. And Penny is a sweet, sweet person. She's a little bit shy. So I just want you guys to go over and check out her channel. And she has restarted. She was on for a while and then kind of quit making videos. And now she is starting up again. She used to have the most fun lives. We used to play games all the time, and she's going to do it again. So you guys go check her out. I'll put her channel down below. And another one that is kind of starting over again. She had some heartbreaks, and that is Marianne. We call her Mare, and she is Runaway Needle Red. I have the earrings on that she gave me. Y'all saw these the other day. She gave me Susie, the newest sloth, and she gave me these. So I would really appreciate y'all if she would go over and subscribe to Mare, because she's trying to put some channels out and she's working at the same time. So be patient with her, but check out her channel, and I'll leave that down there. Okay, that's about all, except I have a few more things to tell you, and then it's going to be a kind of a short podcast today. Now, I'm doing this podcast on Monday, and it will come out on Tuesday. And the reason is because Mr. Fiber and I are going to go have our eyes examined tomorrow morning, and I really don't think I'll be able to do the podcast. Not sure I'll be able to film anything tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to go on my walk tomorrow. Because the last time when the doctor did my eyes and he did those drops in there, it took me all day before I could see. It wasn't really till the following day that I felt somewhat normal. My eyes, for some reason, don't shrink back from all that as quickly. Mr. Fiber didn't have any problem. He was okay within a couple of hours. And that's good, because he's going to work after. And then this weekend, we're going to go and get some new glasses, which I'm so excited, because these, y'all, it's time. It's time. I've had these for 2 years, and I can already tell I have 3 options here, and I don't know which one is working. So that's exciting. And then that's why this podcast is being done today. Okay, what's on Tawanda? So, as you know, this is Tawanda, and my daughter Carrie dressed her. Now she has retail experience, so if I ever take this off of Tawanda, I'm not sure I'm going to get it to look like this again. But this is that granny cardigan that I did. I can't turn her completely. Yeah, I did. So here is the granny cardigan. Here's the granny, and it's like a shrug. I call it a granny shrug. But this is the one that I did earlier last year. And Jan Carruthers was doing a whole bunch of them. See, I messed her up already. Quit squeaking, girl. There, you're good. And I just had to do one. And that is for sale. I will be getting this up on my website here pretty soon, getting all my prices on there. But there she is. That's what she's wearing. That's on Tawanda. I know a lot of you have been asking about what is on her, and I'm going to try to get better about telling you. So, what did we work on? Oh my gosh. Carrie and I worked on so many things. One more thing before you go, and that is I'm going to be moving my live from Saturday to Sunday. So we're going to have Sippin' Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now I know this is a little later for some of you in other time zones, but looking at everything and when everybody is more available to be watching, and for me also, that way I can do more on Saturday to prepare. Sunday's just going to be a better day, I think. So, and it'll be later in the day so that just, people are home from church and that kind of thing. So yes, 5 p.m. Central Time. We're going to try this for about a month, and then we're going to see how it works out. Okay? So, but for now, we're moving it. I don't want to be indecisive. I really think this is where it's going to be. But I will say that we can try it for a month and see. So, 5 p.m. Central, and you will know, because if you've got the notifications on, hopefully you get it in time. But be watching. Maybe write it down or something. So when you see the title, Sippin' Sunday, there it is. That's going to be it. That's our live. Now, Carrie and I worked on the intro. We worked on my Patreon stuff. I'll be getting that video. I'll probably be wearing the same outfit, but the Patreon video will be coming out this week as well, so I can go ahead and launch Patreon. We worked on my website. She took pictures of all kinds of things. I have lots of footage. We worked on thumbnails. I had to wind up buying some new editing software because the software I was using, with what we wanted to do, I had outgrown it. It was an open source free software, really good, but I went with a different one, and I'm really happy with it. It's working really well. I can do a lot more with it, and I'm not even up to full potential of what this software can do. So I'm really tickled about the editing software that I was able to get. It's not Adobe. A lot of people are moving away from the Adobe. I looked into that, but it was like, so many people said they weren't doing the Adobe. So anyway, I'm really happy with it though. And so we just did so much work. We had fun. Sailor, he was here. We had celebrated his birthday. I'll be linking those videos for you. Sailor's birthday, that was on the live. And then we did a Saturday live as well. So we had a lot of fun. It was really good to have her. My daughter Chelsea, I don't want to leave her out. She has been a big help too. She has extended for you guys. She's the one who's been setting up that t-shirt campaign with my logo on it, and she's gotten it to where we have extended until the 22nd of January. So you have until the 22nd of January in which to go get your t-shirts. And again, I will leave that link down below. We're up to about 10 t-shirts and we need 50 before them to print. So if you order one, you will still be able to get one even if they don't get to the 50, but it won't, whoever orders them, the money won't go for the fundraiser. That's the difference. I really wanted to get the 50 t-shirts so I could be able to donate that money for the t-shirts, over the cost of the t-shirts, to First Step for, and I'll leave the First Step down below if you can help there. But if we go ahead and buy them individually, they won't go to the fundraiser. That's the difference. So I was hoping to get the 50 t-shirts, but hey, maybe 50 people will see this and 50 people will go buy a t-shirt with my logo. So yeah, I would like if you guys could at least go check and see if that was something you could do. If you can afford it, I would really appreciate it. Okay. So thank you, Chelsea, for your help with the channel. I'll be sending you your prizes. Carrie was laughing because she said she got giveaways on Saturday. I gave her some things that I wanted her to have for helping me out this week. And so I'm sending some stuff to Chelsea too. So, and hi Alex. Hi Mary. I like to say hello to some of the people that you guys don't ever see really. Alex did comment. That's Carrie's boyfriend. He did comment and he was in the live. So that was fun having him there. Let's see what else. That's about it. I know this has just been a lot of talking, but again, I thank you all so much. We are up to almost 1460 subscribers. So very, very blessed. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you are all going to stay with the subscription and hit the notification bell, hit that like button, and yeah, check out some of the other videos and have fun today. I'll see y'all later.